to my channel. This is my first ever video and I'm very new to this and excited. In this video, I'll be showing my entire K-pop photocard collection and where it's at so far. This is the first time I'm showing anyone my entire collection fully, so let's get into the video and let me clear this off. Also, if you can hear the rain outside, it's downpouring, so I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, let me clear this off and let's get started. Hope you enjoy. So we're gonna start with my boy group binder, and I don't collect that many boy groups, so they all fit into one binder, luckily. So the first group is zerobaseone, and I collect Jiwoong and Matthew, and I voted for both of them on Boys Planet, so I was so happy when they got in. Jiwoong is my ult boy group bias. I love him. So these are their Youth in the Shade album cards. And then usually I do group orders for zerobaseone. So I luckily got a full OT9 nmixx set in the group order. And then I have Jiwoong and Matthew's digipacks, and I have Gunok's digipack and one of his album cards. And then there are 3 Make Star pobs, I believe, in the middle. And then going on to the new comeback, Melting Point, I have Kim Jiwoong's album cards, and I'm missing his digipack and his loyalty. I'm missing both of his digipacks and his loyalty card. And then Matthew's album cards, and I'm missing both of his digipacks and his loyalty card. But I hope to get those soon. I think the digipacks are on the way in another group order, so very excited. And then sometimes I think I love collecting Gunok's digipacks, and I also collect like a set for the other members because I love zerobaseone so much. So this is where the other set will be. I think I'm going to collect one of their loyalty cards for each member. So that's where these are going to go. And then I have their Melting Point pobs. These are their Make Star pobs. I have Jiwoong and Gunok's, and I hopefully am gonna get Matthew's soon. I need to either buy it or trade for it. I have Yoonjin's equivalent if anyone's interested. And then I have their Make Star Polar Bear cards on the way. Jiwoong, Matthew, and Gunok's. And then these are their With Me pobs, and again I only have Jiwoong and Gunok. And hopefully if anyone wants to trade for Matthew, I have Yoonjin's, so let me know. And then next is enhypen, and I collect Sunwoo. He's my bias. So I have their OT7 light stick photocard set. And then I have his Border Carnival cards. And this card was so difficult to get, but I'm so happy I finally have it. It goes for really expensive. We all probably know that if you're a K-pop stan, but it was so hard to get, and I'm so happy I finally have this collection done. And then we have his Dimension Dilemma cards. And then I have Heesung's 2 of his album cards for Dimension Dilemma and one of Jake's. Sometimes I just like to keep Heesung and Jake's cards because Jake is my second bias and Heesung's my third. So whatever I pull of them is really hard to give away. So sometimes I just keep it to make fill in a whole 9-pocket page. And then we have his Dimension Answer cards, I believe. So I have Jake's Pula and Sunghoon's one of his, I think, No version photo card, and I have Sunwoo's Target card here, and his Pulas and his album cards. And then we have Manifesto Day 1, and I have all of his album cards, and then it goes into his Engine cards, and the rest of his Engine cards. And then I have I think these 2 are Engine cards, and this one's a regular album card. So I have Sunghoon's regular album card, one of Heesung's Engine's cards, and one of his Sunghoon's Engine cards. And then we have Dark Blood, which I got to see them in concert for Dark Blood, and it was amazing. I'm pretty sure I have Sunwoo's whole set completed. So I have his album cards, and then his Target card, his Weavers cards. I am missing one of his engine cards, but I have the other. And then I'm collecting an OT6 set for their engine cards. So I'm missing Jake, Jungwon, and Jay. And I have this Heesung enhypen World Tour Fate in the US card that I got when I went to their tour in the middle. And then this is like their Weaver set, and I have some of the, I have Sunu's engine concept card. And I have Jake and Sunghoon's on the back. And then into the new era, Orange Blood, I have both of Sunu's Kasana cards, and I'm missing one of his Kalpa cards, but I have his Target card. His Weavers cards will go here, and his 2 engine cards will go here. And then I think I'm collecting 1 photocard of the Kasana set for the other 6 members. And then I pulled these 2 Jake cards, and I could not trade them away. So they're living in this page in my collection, and I love them. And then we have a whole Weavers photocard set. And then getting into Stray Kids, I collect Felix and Bangchan, so the Aussie line. So I have his No Easy cards. I have Bangchan's No Easy cards. And then I have Ordinary. I have Felix's Digipack and his album cards, and Bangchan's Digipack and his album cards, and their unit card in the middle. And then we have Maxident. I have their 2 Target cards and all of their album cards. And then 5 Star, I have Felix's Target card in the middle, and I have Bangchan and Felix's album cards on the outside. And then this is their newest era, Rockstar. I'm still missing a lot of cards for this era. I need to catch up, but I have Felix's Blue Dream Media Pob in the middle. So that's exciting. And then this is just my Hyunjin page, basically. So I have some cards that I just didn't want to give away on this page. In Ordinary, I have Bangchan's Target card and 2 of Hyunjin's cards. And then I have their Maxident era, 1 of Hyunjin's Target cards, and 2 of the other members' album cards, Hyunjin, IN. And then I have 2 5-star Hyunjin cards and 1 Rockstar Hyunjin card. And then I just have some member sets. And then getting into riize, I collect Sohee and Anton. And as you could see throughout this binder and my other binders that I'll show, I usually organize the members by bias order instead of age order. It's just how I prefer it. But so I have Sohee's album cards and then 1 of Anton's, and I have this Anton card in my Poke Market collection, so I bought it, but I just have to ship it here. And then I have their 2 Barnes & Noble cards. And then we have TXT. For TXT, I collect Huening Kai, and I have his 3 The Chaos Chapter Freeze cards, and then his 2 The Chaos Chapter Fight or Escape cards, and his 2 Message cards, or AR cards. And then I have his Thursday Child's cards, and his Digipack, and his The Name Chapter Temptation cards and his Digipack. And then for their recent era, I have the Name Chapter Freefall, his album cards and his Digipack card for that comeback. And that's it for my boy group binder. So let's move on to my girl group binders. So the first girl group binder I'm gonna go through is my main girl group binder, which is basically the groups that I collect all members for, and that's Blackpink and newjeans, and hopefully soon Cat's Eye. I really want to collect OT6 Cat's Eye if they do photocards, so I'm really hoping they do photocards because that would be super exciting and they would go in here. So the first group is Blackpink, which is my old group. They were the first K-pop group I ever got into. And my bias is Lisa, so I usually collect all of her album cards and, well, all of the other members, but she's my main. So I have her Square Up photo card and 2 of her Apple Music Pobs for Lovesick Girls, I think. And then these are the album cards. And then we have Rosé's the album cards, Jennie's the album cards, and Jisoo's. And like I said before, I do things in bias order instead of age order, so. And then we have Lalisa's Solo. We have all of her album cards, and in the middle we have a kpop pob, I think. And then on the back we have Yes24 pobs. And then getting into Born Pink, we have Lisa's album cards, and I'm missing one of her album cards, but it's on the way. And then both of her digipack cards and her kit version Pola. And then we are getting into the other members. We have Rosé's black version cards, Jennie's black version cards, and then Jisoo's. I'm still missing these 2, but Rosé's is on the way. And then we have Rosé's pink version, Jennie's pink version, Jisoo's pink version, and then Rosé's gray version, Jennie's gray version, which I was so lucky to pull both of these because they are so expensive now. And just Bare Jennie is so cute. And then both of Jisoo's gray cards, and I'm missing that one, but I bought it, so it's on the way. And then we have their Polaroids for Born Pink. And then we have the other members' digipacks, and then I have a second of this digipack card because I thought it would look cute on this page. And we have fan-made cards that I put all together, and I think it's such a cute page to end the era. Hopefully we're getting a new Blackpink comeback soon. I'm really hoping. And then newjeans. My bias is Danielle, so I usually like to complete a 9-pocket page for her for every era. So we have her album cards, and then 2 of her Weavers cards and her ID card in the middle. And then we have Hayen's, Hani's, Heron's, and Minji's album cards, and these were all for their debut, which was called newjeans. And then for their second comeback, OMG, I have Danielle's. I think her album cards are these, and then I think her Weaver's cards are this one, and this one, but the rest are her album cards, I think. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I know that I have 3 of her Weaver's cards, and then the rest are her album cards. And then we have Hayen's album cards, Hani's, Heron's, and Minji's. And then for their last comeback, Get Up, I have Danny's page, And I think these two are Weavers, and this one, I'm guessing, and then the rest are her album cards. Oh wait, no, that's her, I think it's one of these, but I know it's these two for sure. But I think this is her member version card, so. And then we have Hayens, Honeys, Heddens, and I love Heron's cards for this era. I loved her curly hair, it was so cute. And then Minji's, and this page is so satisfying because she's wearing like the same outfits in each set. And then that's it for my main girl group binder. So my next girl group binder is my LeSserafim and my Kepler binder. So in Kepler, I collect Hye and I collect Chaehyun. So I have all of Hye's first impact cards and all of Chaehyun's first impact cards. And then I like to collect a OT7 set for the other members for every era. So I have all of the other members' first impact cards. And then we have for DeBlast all of Hye's album cards and one of her digipack cards. And then all of Chaehyun's album cards and one of her digipack cards. And then the member set for DeBlast. And then we have Troubleshooter. So I have all of her album cards and her ID card. And all of Chaehyun's album cards and her ID card. And this card was so hard to find, but I'm so happy I have it because it's so expensive and it's so cute, her with the bunny. Ah! And then my member set for Troubleshooter. And then getting into Love Struck era. I love Love Struck. It's still one of my favorite Kepler albums. I just love Giddy and Lovely. Those two are like two of my favorite Kepler songs. So we have all of Hye's Love Struck album cards. And we have all of Chaehyun's Love Struck album cards. And Wakwon really did us dirty doing 9 cards per member for this comeback. But I can't complain because the cards are so cute. And then we have the member set for Love Struck. And I love the pink, it's so cute. And then getting into their last comeback, Magic Hour, I have some of Hye's album cards and I'm missing 3. And I have Chaehyun's album cards and I'm also missing 3. And then I have one of Hye's M-Wave POV that I got from ordering their signed digipack. I think it was their signed digipack. I got Mashiro's signed digipack. I love it. It was so cute. But I have her POV from that. And then for the member set, I'm missing Daehyun, Zhaoting, and Youngin. And then I have a couple member sets for Magic Hour. And I have their digipack cards on the back. And then LeSserafim. My bias is Yoonjin, so I collect all of her album cards. I have this Yes 24 POB coming for a trade, so I'm really happy to have that soon. And then I have 2 of Enche's album cards for Fearless, which was their debut era. And then we have Anti-Fragile. I have this compact card in my Pokemarket collection, so I bought it. It just needs to arrive before the new comeback, and then I'll be complete with Anti-Fragile. And then I have a member set for the other members because during Anti-Fragile, I just decided that I wanted to pick up a member set for all of the other members for each era. And then I have enha's Frozen Aquamarine card. I think that's what it's called. But I could not give it away because enha is my second bias and I love her. And then I pulled Candy Chaewon, so I just had to keep it because she is rare. And then I have one of enha's compact cards and their target card. And then the unit cards. And then for Unforgiven, I have all of Yoonjin's album cards, her compact cards, and her target card. And then I have the member set, and I pulled enha's target card, Chaewon's compact card, and enha's compact card. So I have these on one page. And then I set up for their new comeback, Easy. So I'll have all of Yoonjin's album cards, her compact card, and then I joined a group order for her Yes 24 Pob and enha's Yes 24 Pob. And then I think the set that I'm going to be collecting is Balmy Flex, because if we saw the preview, Sakura's card with the pink sunglasses and then enha in the yellow, I just think that would be such a cute set to collect for the members. And then I'll put their target card in the middle because they're doing a group target card this time. I'll be unboxing Easy on my channel, so look forward to that because I'm so excited for their comeback. It looks so amazing so far, all of the details. And then for my last girl group binder, I have 7 girl groups in here, so let's get started. So I have Stacy, and with Stacy, I used to collect OT6 for all albums, and I recently dropped to 3 members, but I kept some of the OT6 sets because I worked really hard on them and I didn't feel like giving them away, selling them, or trading them. So we have, starting with So Bad, I collect Issa, Yoon, and Seon. So I have some of their So Bad cards, and I'm missing 2. And then for Statum, I have 1 Issa card, and I'm missing the rest. But I recently bought the Yoon card with the sunglasses, the one that's really expensive and rare. So I found it for a really good price, and I'm really happy to have that on the way because that card is so hard to find. And then getting into my OT6 sets, I have Stereotype. So I have this OT6 set, this one, I have this one, and I have Princess Issa. She's my bias, so finding this card and having it in my collection is so amazing. I looked everywhere for it. It's so hard to find. And I think this card is like my prized possession in my collection. So here's this set. It's such a pretty set altogether too. And then we have this OT6 Stereotype set, and I'm missing Sumin. And then the special OT6 version set for Stereotype. And then getting into younglove.com is my other OT6 collection. So we have this page, and then this page. And then we have their AR cards. And then getting into We Need Love, I have Issa's, Yoon's, and Seon's. And then I collected 1 OT6 set for the other eras. So we have this one for We Need Love. And then for Teddy Bear, we have Issa, Yoon, and Seon. And I'm missing 2 of Issa's cards. And then the OT6 set for this comeback. And then their recent comeback, Teen Fresh, I have completed. So I have Issa, Yoon and Seoon, and then the OT6 Teen Fresh set. And then Red Velvet, I collect Joy. So I started collecting her during Queendom, and then I have her Feel My Rhythm cards and her birthday cards. And then SM decided to do 9 photo cards per member. So we have Chill Kill for their recent comeback. I'm missing her both of her package cards, and then both of her bag cards, and I have the rest. And then I recently picked up XG, and I'm gonna collect Maya for XG, and I have both of her cards on the way. And then for Twice, I collect Sana. So for Eyes Wide Open, I don't have all of Sana's cards, but I don't plan on getting the ones I'm missing in the future or buying them ever. I'm happy with where her Eyes Wide Open collection is at right now, so it's gonna stay this way. And then we have Formula of Love, and I think this is her Target card, so all of her album cards, her ID cards, and her Target card. And then between 1 and 2, I have her Target card, her message card, and her album cards. And then Ready to Be, I have her album cards, her message card, and her digipack. And then I set up for their new comeback with Youth, and I'm super excited. So Sana's album cards will go here, and then I'll be collecting her Target card and her digipack. And then for nmixx, I used to collect Haewon and Kyujin, but I dropped Kyujin and I now just collect Haewon. So I have both of Haewon's Admar photo cards, and then it goes into her Entwerf photo cards and her digipack. And then I have her Expergo cards and her digipack and her Target card. And then I have Midsummer, all of her album cards for Midsummer. And then for their recent comeback, I think it's called FE304 Break or something like that. But I'm missing 3 of her cards, but I'm currently trading for them, so I have all 3 on the way. And then I collect Liz, and I have her 211 cards, her Love Dive cards, her Afterlight cards, and then her I've cards, and then their recent comeback I've Mine cards. Her cards will go here. I don't have any of them yet, but hopefully I will have some of her cards for that era soon. And then aespa, I collect Winter, so I have all of her Savage cards, all of her girls cards, including her US exclusive card, all of her My World cards, along with her Target card, and then their newest comeback, Drama, I have her Target card and then the rest of her album cards, and I'm missing her SM Mini and her Sequence card. And that's it for my entire K-pop collection. So if you've gotten this far, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so excited to start my channel and do more videos in the future. Let me know if I can do anything to improve or anything you'd like to see in my future videos. Thank you again, and see you next time. Bye!